Wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up. Wake up. It's Tuesday. And what? We made it. Forgive me, y'all. This week has been a tough week. And I don't tell my business, but just know this. We are at war. And we are at war with our own kind. Matter of fact, we at war with our own babies. Only from confusion and manipulation. Confusion and manipulation because they are being persuaded to do things for money, and different triggers is what's going on with these younger generation of humans. That's all I can say. Spirit souls, if you really want to get deep. Because they are here to destroy, but it's not a set group that they are going to destroy. So when Bobby said that the children are not our future, he meant that. And if y'all hadn't watched the video that Bobby Hemmett said that, it should pop up. We set the standards. Now I'm talking about us 80s babies coming on in. Because we brought the rebel. And this is why they are even bigger rebels, because actually these is kids from us, but I don't have biological kids. So I can only speak for the spirit then. They came from the rebels. We was the ones who like we said, was misunderstood, and very much so. Because we came here with our purpose. And that was to be different against the system already. If you think about it, since y'all said it's around Reagan time, that was the president when I was born, when I was inducted into this place. But I say this to say we are at war. People are out here attacking because they don't have nothing. And it's all by design. And it's like you want to protect yourself, but you don't want to hurt other people's kids. Because those are y'all babies. So I'm going to say this. Get more involved in people's lives. Yes, we're a little rambunctious or a little rebellious, but they still yours. We are still theirs. We don't have to try and kill off all these young kids because they don't know no better, because that's all what's going on. They misunderstood, but then you can't say that shit and then they're attacking you and you just want to help them. So that put all us in a hard place. Then you also have the other obstacles around us with the race stuff that they trying to bring about. Then you got to worry about, it's just all fear, fear, fear. And we are warriors. Y'all are warriors. So stand fast, stand strong. Just keep fighting. Cause it's already finna get tough out here. It's tough already. The food is bad. It's finna get cold. So I'm telling y'all this. Try and drink as much pure water, clean water, whatever water that we can keep in our body. Get certain vegetables that you can get to keep our immune system up, in other words, because these is the reasons they cutting insurance and making the food bad. They gonna starve us and they gonna make us sick. Mark my words. But your spirit, if our spirit is aligned and it's healthy, it'll keep us here to keep fighting. If the spirit gets broken and tormented by this scare tactic shit that they got going on, you will weaken. I always felt that, even as a little boy. When I felt sick, I have to try and make myself happy. I can't lay in the bed because I feel the spirit and the body talk to each other. If, as they say, above as below, so inside as within, outside as within. You feel me? So if you don't feel good in the spirit, how can the outside, feel good? So we got a lot against us, but this is why I always, and I'm going to today till I get cremated, know that I'm getting burnt, not buried. But unity. We have to come together. We ain't gonna all agree on the same shit. We are not. But let's compromise something. We have a bigger thing, but if we can stand through this, there's light on the other side. Better light than this for us. This shit already happened. We just playing it out, man. You playing your part, I'm playing my part. And it's been going on for quite some time, as you see. That's why we're playing a part in it, because it's a whole ass movie that's probably just in the middle, if you really think about it. So, but you a part of it. But know your part in this. And let's thank the higher power, ancestors, spiritual guides, guardian angels, and who else? Our loved ones who have went on. And I see why every day, no lying, I'm finna get off here. Every day the different shit happening on this planet. Although I miss my grandma so much, I am so grateful. And I said this to her. I said, Grandma, this place gonna get bad. She said, well, BJ, I probably won't be here. I said, don't say that. I don't want to think about that right now. But she knew. You feel me? Because she knew she better on the other side helping the family, because we gonna need her. And I need her. And y'all need her. And you need y'all loved one. That's why you give thanks and be grateful that they was in your life, teaching you whatever lesson they did teach you. Facts, okay? But y'all have a beautiful day as you can. I don't want none of this to come off as seeming fake, or I have a beautiful day as you can see it. Cause nobody don't know what's going on in your world. Like I just said, I just had some shit happen to me, but it ain't everybody's business. All our business ain't everybody's business. You get a glimpse to see that somebody is just like you, going through the same shit that you going through, but you don't get the rights to know they whole goddamn life. That's not how this shit should work. But this how they don't made it work. But I love y'all. Have a beautiful day. Come together. Sort out your issues. We all need to start living together, because can't pay this rent, okay? But love on each other. Have a beautiful day. I love y'all.